All right, what's up, guys? So, I don't know if there's a video showing the fan like pushing Chris Paul's mom and wife. If there is like that fan, even if there's not, but you have like the witnesses that was there and seen you push, like, I don't care how important the game is to you or how serious you take the game. It should never get to that point. It should never get to that point where you're putting your hands on another person that literally has nothing to do with it. Okay, they are the family members of Chris Paul. Who cares? Like, and not even saying that in a disrespectful way, but I'm just saying, like, fam, we people are there to enjoy the game. That's it. Okay, now when you start taking things serious and you feel like, oh, I gotta interfere in the game, or if I gotta push their family, or if I gotta make fun of their do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do, it's like, bro, leave that stuff at home. But it's crazy to me, like, how serious people treat sports and stuff. Like, I wanted to overall talk on that because it's like, besides this situation, you'll see this situation in other sports where they're attacking players. Even professional wrestling. I know some of you guys may not watch professional wrestling, but no, it happens in there too. You have it where fans go and run out and try to attack the wrestlers. I've reacted to videos where they've talked on that. So to me, yeah, it's crazy to know that like, and he got away with it. Like, wow. I mean, we really don't know what the future is gonna be like. If that kid, it looked like a kid too, but I don't know. It could have been an adult, but whoever he was, if his social media information gets leaked out, like, bro, it's over. Like, you're getting hated on. Cause my thing is this, like, I'm a sports fan. I love sports. I love all types of sports. I might not watch all types of sports, but I can support the idea of sports, right? I don't care how much because I'm saying, like, even having it where, like, all right, I have to say, like, the main sport I'm interested in is football. I love the Seahawks, all right? We might not be doing good, but I love the Seahawks. Now, I think most people will probably be like, oh, if you see a Patriots fan, you're going to go off, you're going to go crazy. Like, bro, some of my closest friends was Patriots fans. There was a customer at my job. He was honestly one of the dopest customers there. But no, like, yeah, he was a Patriots fan. And the thing was, it's like, I seen past that. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, I can't serve you food. Get up out my, restaurant and stuff. Like, seriously, sports should never be taken that serious to where, like, you are looking either at your friends, family, or random individuals, and you feel like you have to disrespect them in some way. Like, I get it if it's like playful sports talk, but if it's not playful sports talk and it's being like some serious stuff, like, you should not be a sports fan. You should not be a sports fan. That goes to the guys like that push Chris Paul's mom and wife. Like, how upset that you have to let's just see if they won that game. Suns, because it was Suns versus Mavericks. And it's like, bro, the Mavericks, they won. So that's why it's like, bro, like, how much of it, like, just I don't know, words can't really describe that. It's like, I want to say things, but at the same time, I really don't want my video to get demonetized. But any, like, words that are against, YouTube's guidelines and stuff that I cannot say, like, yeah, overall, that's where that guy stands. Because no, man, it's messed up. It's messed up to where you have to treat a sport that you're not even playing. Even if you are playing, it's like, bro, why would you build it up in your mind that that's the right thing to do? Like, what was the moments leading up to those events? Like, I would really like for that guy to, like, really describe, or just to describe what had happened, because it doesn't matter. You're there for a basketball game, all right? Like, at the end of the day, because I remember there was this one guy at my old job where he was like against sports. He always would say, like, oh, it's just barbarian men chasing the ball around. And the thing is like, I understand where he was like getting at, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, I'm still gonna watch sports. Like, I really don't care. But no, it's like, bro, the fact that it's a playful sport. All right, these are guys just out here making their money, entertaining the crowds and stuff. Why did you have to take it so serious? You know, like it should never be that serious to where you have to like push another man's wife and mom. Like you, bruh. Nah, you crossed the line on that one. There's no defense for that. You crossed the line on that one. I really don't care what his, because I'm saying, like, of course his mom and wife is there to support him. And then the fact that you did it in front of his kids, like, that's crazy. You had to honestly be like really upset at that game or somewhere. There must have been a point in time in that game where they, you know, he thought that they were losing. He's all like, well, you know what? I gotta get even. So you decide to push like one of the biggest basketball players in the league. You decide to push his mom and his wife. There's no defense for that, bro. Like there's no defense for that whatsoever. Like, bro, like I said, if your information gets leaked, it's over, man. It's over. Like I would like to think that, you know, it's over, bro. Like, no, it's like you gotta delete your socials. You know, you can't be on social. It's like it's gonna probably like give it a year or two. Give it a year or two before you go on social media again. But yeah, bro, it's you know, that's not a wise thing to do. Like that's honestly one of the dumbest things that you can possibly do at a sports game. Like, it's one thing because you see it a lot where like not players, but fans will run out in the court and stuff, and they just start, you know, acting stupid, belligerent, whatever. And what other things, you know, you see where they tweet out things on social media. Okay, that, you know, that's fine. My thing is this: I would rather see a fan run out in the court and just start, you know, being crazy and stupid, just running around and stuff, and not harming anybody, just running around being stupid. I would rather see that than to hear that you pushed another man's wife and mom. How disrespectful and privileged do you gotta be to do some stuff like that? That's crazy, man. No, that's seriously crazy. Like, it's like shocking. Like, I'm still trying to accept that, and it's like, fam, it didn't even happen to me, but like, I don't even want to think about this stuff that I know I would have cut up. I know I definitely would have cut up. It definitely, I don't even know what stadium that they're at, but it definitely had been like a Malice in Palace Part 2. I'm just saying, it definitely had been a situation where I'm like, I don't care what you guys tell me. I don't care how much money I get fined. I don't even care if I get fired. I'm like, you do things like that where you're putting your hands on another person's mom and wife. Yeah, but on Mother's Day on top of that, like that's, you know, I mean, it don't really matter. It'd be any day of the week. I'm like, bro, it's like, I don't care. Okay. I do not care. I'm losing all like sanity in me and stuff. And I'm just going to go crazy on the person. But, you know, like Chris Paul, he's a stronger person than me. So I'll give him that. Like, I feel like that's, you know, seeing that situation, just seeing how he reacted, where he's just, you know, saying threatening stuff. And I'm saying, if he gets fined for what he said, because all he said to the guy was like, I'll see you later. Like, bro, he pushed my mom and wife. Like, nah, if NBA, if they find him over some stuff like that, it's like, nah, that's crazy. Sue the fan. If you're going to do something, sue the fan. But, like, don't punish Chris Paul because of his, how is he supposed to react to that? My thing is this: if NBA does find him, right? That would be my question to all the higher ups that's like signing off like the go on, you know, finding Chris Paul. What would you do in that situation? Because I know anybody there, it's like they're not going to be like, oh, well, sir, please don't push my mom and wife. They've done nothing to, no, ain't nobody gonna be civilized. Ain't no Disney movie. So I'm saying, it's like, nah, bro, even in Disney movies, they be fighting. So I'm saying, like, nah, that's some stuff like that. Like, nah, bro, they better not find Chris Paul over some stuff like that. It's either they, you know, just don't do nothing, or they do something to that fan. That's literally the only two options. But if Chris Paul gets fined, I'm like, nah, bro, Chris Paul, you better do them freaking, what is that insurance? Allstate? You better stick to doing them Allstate commercials, man, because NBA is tripping. So, but anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment sections. In the meantime, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.